Okay, we came home, went to the bathroom, needed to do that, and then decided, oh, we better eat something, right? So I fried me a couple of eggs and put it on some cheese tortillas. Now, this time I have the sewing machine in the back, and we're gonna head on over that way to go meet my daughter. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So we're going over here to go meet my daughter, hand off this sewing machine so she could get started, creating things, right? It has two bobbins. I think I put one thing of thread in there. It was kind of pink. So if she wanted to use that and just like do a quick pillow, she could do that. We're supposed to meet at 2 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now. And I'll probably have to go over there and, charge back up when I get over there. But that's okay. We'll be able to learn and find out how much a charge costs. Okay. Because I'm at 37%. It does not charge fast at the house. Period. So yeah. I'm not mad. I have to move more, but it doesn't hurt me as much to move like this that it was doing at Amazon. I know very good and well they had increased the quota, and because they had some people that could do like 400, they can't keep it up. But if you only work in a shift, now a shift would be like 4 hours, 3.5 hours. If you just work in a shift, yeah, you can go in there pick about 450 items. But if you're doing a whole day, you're gonna want to save some of your energy, for later. Okay? But when I went back home, that's when I realized, I hadn't eaten anything except had coffee and the Ghost supplements on the collagen. I hadn't made me that protein shake that I sometimes would make because it's a different brand. was the whey products, the whey protein drink, and it was chocolate flavored. The protein drinks that I have now, they're not chocolate flavored. No, they're not. And so if I go over here and it looks like I have enough charge to make it back home, then I'll do that. But if I go over here and it looks like I'll have to purchase a charge, then the chances are I will try to do some deliveries over in this area where I'm getting the charge from. Think about picking up from Walmart next time for sure. I'll think about it because going up them flight of steps, and those steps, I promise you, they must have been about 6 inches wide, and it was steep. I was like, what the heck? You know, fortunately, you know, I was in a little bit of shape. I was warmed up. I had did my morning exercises, and so yeah, I took them groceries up like a champion. However, definitely not gonna get, well, champions, they don't get paid nothing either. They don't. Champions, they don't get paid anything. So maybe it was like a champion. Shoot. I think my legs, they just now starting to like calm down. They're like, yeah, you darted up those stairs like 3 times, carrying all that weight. Like, yeah, I did, didn't I? I did, didn't I? But then, you know, I was like, nah, we need some energy. Let's go. You know, plus I had to go to the bathroom too. Like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom when I was at Walmart. I was sitting at Walmart for like 15, 20 minutes. Just sitting there. And like I said, I picked up from my location when Walmart was right across the highway from her, within a mile. And she said that she had placed her order early. And they told her that there was some complications. So she must have ordered raining, and whoever it was that, you know, was going to like pick up the order, or because it was raining, they couldn't really get nobody in that area to deliver for her. pick up the order until 11. Then I had to drive down, and go and deliver it. But we were on Beltline and 30, where she should have had a pickup right there at Francis and 30. It's warmed up to 61 degrees. It's still threatening rain, but we do get a slight bit of sun rays trying to filter through the clouds. So I learned a lesson, be very, very cautious when deciding to pick up a Walmart order. Because one of the things I was worried about, I was like, wow, I hope I have enough room. And I did. And it makes sense, if you're going to pay for delivery, you're going to deliver the things that you're going to have a hard time going to go get yourself, right? If it wasn't a hard time bringing it in yourself, then you would pay for delivery. But, it just depends on what you can afford, right? Some people, they may be on disability. She could have bought that purchase with something like that, whatever, food stamps, right? And she's like, running out of toilet paper, running out of paper towels, running out of water, running out of eggs. We gotta go shopping. charge to make it back home. But what that will mean is I'll probably be in for the day. And yeah. But I still don't know how much it costs to charge up. I know it cost me more to register my vehicle than it does, say, if I had just a regular vehicle. It would have only cost me like $75, right? But the electrical vehicle, it cost me $275. So I'm not sure how much it's going to cost me, to power up at a charging station. I only did it once. And I didn't look to see how much it was going to cost me. But if it's empty, I have a chance to make up my mind if I want to charge up over there and maybe do deliveries over here. I mean, if the sun comes out, that's a whole nother subject. We'll be like, yeah, it's on and popping. But if it's still, like threatening this rainy weather, I mean, who want to work? Who want to be out here in this weather? Nobody. Dang, they make you go all the way around now just to get into McDonald's parking lot. Just to get into the McDonald's parking lot. So it does look like they have one station open. Might have one station open or not. Okay, this dude, these guys, how did they doing that? They got one pump over there. Don't tell me they already broke the fucking pumps. It looks like they already broke off the fucking pumps. That's what it looks like. It sure does. It looks like they broke off the pump. Let's see. So yeah, this dude, he pulls up, and I'm trying to synchronize my app to charge. So he pulls up right behind my car and tries to, I don't know if he was trying to get a free charge, because he had an adapter that he was using, right? And I think he was using the adapter so that his vehicle would not be recognizable, right? But here's the thing. Once other vehicles like mine pull up and I'm paying for a charge, it takes a whole different plug. So he thought he was going to come up and use the other plug at the same time I'm charging on my vehicle. And, and I think the adapter was because he didn't want his vehicle to be known. Because once you connect, it connects to your computer. So he probably wanted to use the adapter so that it wouldn't connect to his vehicle, right? So, which I thought it was interesting, and I'm telling him, yeah, I think only one person at a time can charge here. And he was like, well, it shouldn't be like that. And so he tried it anyway. He tried it 2 times. And so I'm looking, and and I'm like, well, I'm gonna give Eve go, some feedback about that, right? Because it just seems to me that people need to know that, you cannot. I mean, I did, I first was wondering, oh my gosh, is it a double pump? They got 2 different handles. But just because it's a double pump does not mean that 2 vehicles can charge up at the same time. Okay? So anyway, we sitting up here charging, and like I said, there was cars, like hanging around. I don't know what they were hanging around for, but it would tell you when it's full. It would tell you when it was full. And what that dude was trying to do, I think, was problematic. Okay? It was like, that was his chance. Look, somebody's over here, they're charging and they're using the other pump, other side of the pump. Go over there and see if you can also get, a free charge. And true enough, these guys, they will do things like that. Just like some of these guys will, use the company card to purchase gas. But Hey, boo. Hi. Hi, I'm listening. I am here. You're what? Preston and Mom? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm at the charging station. I wanted to use the charging station, to see how much it costs and how fast it acts. Guess what? I pulled up here to try to charge my vehicle, right? This Tesla pulled up about the same time I'm trying to connect, right? Because I'm using my app, right, to charge up. So he pulls up in front of me, and he's trying to pull a charge and have me pay for it. Yeah, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Huh? Because you know how they have two hoses, right? So I have a particular hose for my type of vehicle. And the Tesla, they have a particular hose that they can use. That's not the same as mine. He also was using an adapter, right? And I think the reason why he was using the adapter is because he didn't want the computer to know that it was his vehicle that was pulling this charge, right? And I was trying to tell him. I said, look, I think there's only one person at a time at one of these stations. He was like, well, it shouldn't be that way. And I was like, yeah, but I've been to the Tesla pumps, and all you guys need is a hose. I said, but these here, they need to be in sync with the certain different kinds of vehicles that they have available. So he tried it again. He tried it like 2 times. He tried it with the adapter and without the adapter. And then he took off. But I was surprised. I was like, I know that they got guys and stuff that would go and use the company card. The company card, to fill up gas, and then they have their friends and stuff who filling up on the same. I'm saying people be trying to get free charges and free gasoline. You understand? He was trying to get it to see if he could pull a charge the same time that I was getting a charge. Now, I was using my app. Now, if I was just using a credit card, I don't know. It might have been possible. But because I was using the app is for my vehicle. It pays for a charge on my vehicle. I have to register my vehicle on the app. No, it was already registered. It just took... No, I have a direct connect to pay for my gas through the app. No. It gets paid through the app. It's not a prepaid, but it gets paid through the app. In other words, no, you're not trying to miss it. All right. There you are. down. Get down. Yes.
I forgot to bring your carpet washer. I have to bring that. I have it. Carpet washer.
Oh, look at those animals. You want to go with her? You want to go home with her? Huh? You want to go home with her? Go. So here's the machine. If you need any help, you can always call me. But there's 2 bobbins in there, and I think there's some thread in there too. And then, yeah, I brought you your cup back.
Oh, okay.
So that next time you can bring me some more.
You liked it?
Yeah, I know if I didn't bring the cup back, you're like, no, I am giving away all my cups. So I brought the cup back so I can get some more protein drink the next time I see you. No problem. Hey. Thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you, Mommy. Come here, baby. Hey, be still.
Hey?
Be still.
Mama.
You won't have to try to file your nails down on the cement. Let her cut them. Huh?
I said I have the tiny ones. I normally bring the bigger ones. At the feet. She's happy. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Good girl. Good girl.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. That was a long one. You really needed that one cut. See, you could probably get your balance back now. You got to worry about your fingernails.
This is the last one. Okay.
This will give you your balance back. Get rid of them long ass nails.
You okay, sis? You okay, sis?
You don't have to cut them real short.
That's how she gets her balance back. Look at my head. Look at my head.
Like that noise, it scared me. The noise scared me.
The noise that scares her. She's acting like a baby. I'm not baby.
baby. Yeah. My cold is almost gone though.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you. Oh, you have more to do? I thought you
I didn't
finished.
finish. She kept moving. Girl, I know you want the pets and the love stuff.
See how different I look with blondie?
Yeah,
I look weird, huh?
you look like you still.
I do?
Yeah, to me.
I think it makes me look whiter. I mean, my skin.
Get out.
So let me show you what it is. So I pulled up here, right? And I'm using my app. You can use the app or you can use a credit card, right?
Yeah.
So I plugged in and he pulled up right here. He grabbed this one, right? And I'm looking at him and I'm like, I don't think it's made for two people.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, it shouldn't be. And I was like, yeah, but I know I've been to the Tesla charging stations and all they need is a hose. I said, but this is illegal, you know. Now, if I had used the credit card, he might have been able to override my you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you would.
Yeah. But I'm using a credit card, and the credit card,
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you can choose either or. You choose
Yeah.
this one or this one.
right.
Oh, I didn't know.
So he tried to
Got
beat
it.
me. He tried to hijack my money.
Okay. You know.
I was surprised too. I mean, he just pulled up right here, nice little Tesla, it's maroon color. You know, he looks like, you know, a little Mexican, right? I didn't see this wrong. Oh my God. I'm looking at him and he's doing it right in front of me because I'm standing right here, you know, using my app, right? Making sure it connects. Because I have to plug in first and then press, you know,
You were already plugged in.
yeah.
That's crazy. Also, this drives me insane.
That's what I mean. I was trying to give you a scenario where, you know, somebody
I just didn't understand.
tried to get
I was paying attention, but I couldn't understand.
you can see how it would be done here.
Yeah.
Like that. I didn't
Because
know
I
that.
didn't know there's two hoses.
Two different kinds.
Like I said, there's only one.
Connection here, like this. But he had like an adapter.
Yeah.
But I have to use this unless I'm using my charger at home.
How much are you in charge?
For 80%.
Do you know yet?
I don't know if I'll go to 100 because they got people waiting.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But
And last time I only went to 77 and I took off.
no, just wait till it gets on.
I've been here 25 minutes already.
I can see that. That's alright. Unless you're in a hurry.
I'm not.
Okay.
But I thought you had to go to the bathroom.
I do.
Thank you. Thank you for doing the doggy's nails.
Mm-hmm.
She's already standing differently. Because she was standing on top of those nails like this. I told her I would only let her give me some puppies if she could mate with a doodle.
She's too old.
She's not. They still have periods.
That doesn't mean she's still not old. You know she could literally die from having birth this old. You know
Can
how old she is? Yes.
Well,
She's over 10 years old.
She be going after them
Do you
dogs
know how
when
old
right
that
before
is?
her period.
You know how old that is in dog years?
The only people that stop
She's literally
having babies
70.
are people.
She's 70 years old.
All other animals, they all have to continue.
No, they have more complications when they're older, just like us.
She's attracted to doodles too. But I told her, I said, you know, only
No, that
baby-
would look weird.
huh?
A stocky doodle?
Yeah,
No.
that would be beautiful.
No, there was this dog that I saw that was stocky chihuahua, and it looked so ugly. Let me show you.
Chihuahuas look like little rats
Let me
anyway.
show you. Let me find it and let me show you. Oh, shit. Is there a way to charge faster?
This is the fast charge. This is the fast charge. Believe me, fast charging at home is all night. Take her for a walk. She'd probably like that. Walk her to McDonald's and back. No.
John.
Look at that. Look at that. Over here. Hmm? Over there. Look at that. See it? Right there. In the palm of my hand. Oh, so she came and she clipped my dog's toenails. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Okay. So I purchased a charge. Let's see if I got some Uber deliveries I could do over here. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this Walgreens order. Make a left, then a slight right. And then we're gonna go here to Walgreens. So that was nice. Oh, you got your toenails clipped. Now you don't have to tippy toe or try to walk on your heels. In 1 mile, turn left. So she said the next time she gonna bring me that shampooer, she don't need it anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. So she got all vinyl. She got all vinyl of her in her apartment. Like, okay. wings. Oh, the velvet taco? The hell is that? Velvet taco. Pull up right here. We'll pick up here. Be right back. All right. Shop then pay. One. What? Oh, this car parked so close to me. Okay, here I am at Preston. And it wants me to go down to Walnut Hill. Can you believe how close this car parked to me? This parking lot was empty when I pulled up here. Now that I pulled up here, everybody and their mama's there. Everybody and their mama's here. Alright. I'm so glad I asked for help because I was looking and I could not find it. Too many cars, lady. Too many cars. Thanks. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so let's go to Walnut Hill. Let's go to Walnut Hill. We're gonna go right on Walnut Hill. And hopefully we'll make our way back to the house. White House Black Market. What the hell does that mean? These dogs be shouting at each other. This dog, this is like the second dog that popped its head out the car window, and he's sitting up here barking. Like, man, you riding around and you call it everything your territory? Everything? What? Anyway. Yep. We know how he's gonna act when he evolves into human being form. He gonna be a real a-hole. He's a real a-hole. Why did it say reroute? Reroute. I'm still going towards Walnut Lane. This guy had me bring 2 Celsius drinks all the way down here. But I like this area. This area here, they got, ooh, look at that castle right there. Oh my God. Woo! They don't have a lot of lawn, but they have enough lawn. Yep. Beautiful homes here. Beautiful. Yes, ma'am. See? That's a prefab right there. There's another prefab home. So, what some of these places have done, ooh, that's a prefab too. What some of them have done was they have prefabricated walls, right? And then U-turn 1 mile and 1.4 miles. Then, you know, if they want to add steel, or if they want to add stone, they would add it to the already prefabricated homes. See? All kinds of prefabricated homes. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Crispy Estates. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh my God, these homes down here. Oh my goodness. And they're still building. They tearing down these old homes and they putting up brand new beautiful homes. Oh my God, that home was almost completely glass. Now, I could do a completely glass home where I'm at because my neighbors won't be able to look in because they have nothing but brick. I could do a completely glass home. Don't tell me I could do a completely glass home in the back. So the prefabricated homes, they have a foundation of metal, okay, of 47:22. 47:22. Oh. 47:22. Seven 22. Dang. Okay. Get back. So you know I love to ring the doorbells. So of course I'll ring the doorbell. Of course, we ring the doorbell. Ooh, I was about to cry because I got my snacks, right? I got my snacks in a bag, and I felt the bag, and I was like, please don't tell me, because there's condensation. I was like, oh, it's still cold. It's still cold. Ooh, I was gonna panic. Like I done sent this guy a protein drink, or 2 protein drinks. One a protein shake, and then the other one, my protein zero. it's going to be at least 10,000 square feet. Six to 10. Not much yard though. Hey. See? They got prefabricated walls. And then they added metal. Metal roof. Metal artwork. Just made it look nice. Made it look nice. That cop been down here for a while. I wonder if they gonna tow this guy, tow this truck, tow this guy's car, and take this guy down to the jailhouse. Because they've been here for a minute. Now we're getting into the older homes. Yeah. See, sometimes these older homes. Ooh. Sometimes these older homes. Man, in their day, they used to be just beautiful and just awesome. But then, you know, nothing lasts forever. So these people here be looking for rides. And cool beans. Oh, look at these fabricated homes. So yeah, this fabricated homes plus some stone. Nice, nice, nice. Only thing is, a lot of the prefabricated homes, they look like they're done up in white, right? I haven't seen like a prefabricated home that had like color. Maybe that's coming. Yeah, give me a prefabricated home in orange, please. And give me some faux orange tile roofing, or you can make it orange metallic roofing that look like copper. My Crystal Palace in orange. Hello?
Sherry.
This is her.
My name is Zoe Parker. I'm on a recorded line of Benefit Link. We're calling you regarding a health subsidy for the state of Texas.
A what?
I have it here. It's a government subsidy, ma'am, for your state. Would you be under 65 years old?
Barely.
So between 19 and 64. Would your age be in that group?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. And right now, do you have any government assistance through like Medicare or Medicaid?
No.
And do you get any work insurance at the moment?
No.
All right, that's perfect. So congratulations, Ms. Sherry. You have been pre-qualified for the free government subsidy in your state. Would you be in the state of Texas? That hasn't changed for you, right?
Yeah, it hasn't changed.
All right, that's good. So what we're going to do for you today is get you a local expert that will show you how you can use the subsidy, and it shouldn't be more than 5 minutes, okay?
I'm kind of busy. As you see, I'm getting a lot of calls in. You stopping me from getting my calls.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I couldn't hear you there.
I know, because you're stopping me from getting my calls. I don't have time for this.
All right, I see. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh. Telemarketers. Oh my God. Trying to make it seem like she was offering me something. Well, yeah, I'm offering you to speak to an insurance salesperson that's going to try to get you to buy some medical insurance. And it would only take you about 5 minutes. Look, I don't have time for this because you see, you interfering with my calls. I might get a good order. I might get a great order. I might get the order that I've been looking for all day. We're not picking up no passengers. We cannot. Snoopy said no. Now, if I was picking up passengers, okay, P.F. Chang's. I think it's down here. Ooh, I don't know if these people will let me go. Not her. Thank you. Probably a nice person. Change is at the hope I don't have. You know what? I think I am gonna have to go inside. Why did I accept the inside job? Because you was acting like you didn't have nothing better else to do. Hey! Better go drive behind somebody else. MFer. You MFer? Turn right. There's PF Chang's right there. Oh, I'm glad you're out of the way. Who are these people? Oh my God. What happened? These people are all racing for this PF Chang order? That lady, she's parking in the street. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna park in the street. The dude that, you know, tried to run me off of the highway, he's like, alright, let's go in here and see what's going on. The app is upgrading. The app is updating. Which is great because it was dragging and lagging behind in the worst way. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do any more. Well, I could still do one more. I can do one more, maybe. If it doesn't drive me crazy, because if it's lagging behind and it's telling me to go down the street, and that's not the case, I have a problem. What? The problem is the app was not updating. So you got people that be wanting these rides. Oh, shit. Weirdos. Guide me in. Guide me in. On Route Street. Walgreens. Right? Shit. Howell Street. Street. This is a shop at Walgreens. Cedar Springs to which street is that? Bowen? No turn on red. No wonder. Oh, you can't see. Just hold on, baby, alright? Hold on, baby. And they have a charging station right there. So I'm so glad they have more charging stations than I have realized. Oh, and I like how the Uber app will ask you, do you want to pay with your black card? So I don't have to pull it up out of my my Google Pay each and every time. It'll go straight there, pull it up, then all I have to do is scan it. Beautiful. Hold on, okay? Damn, I had to maneuver my way inside that building. That guy knew. Can't nobody get into that building unless they have access to the code of the elevator. So friends will guide me to a new opportunity. So wow, we're downtown, and that mosaic after we pass this train is the AT&T mosaic. You see it up there? It's a beautiful. It is. See it? It's like a huge